Now, a couple of vlogs ago, I, was talking about having more flexibility and stuff like that in public accounting, and I just wanted to clarify. I feel like you have to take what I say with certain context. Oh, God, I hate when my freaking thing does that. I'm a manager now, so it definitely was less flexible for me when I was like a staff and a senior, because I know I've talked about it in another video. Because of your role as a staff or as a senior, you're more responsible for being at a client day to day. So if you're a staff, obviously your senior's the one who's dictating the work schedule for that day, and as a senior you have to be on site at the client. You're the point person for your client. You're also answering your staff's questions and stuff like that. There should be flexibility depending upon your firm as well. Like if you had a doctor's appointment or whatever the reason may be, I'm hoping that that flexibility is at your firm. You have to build trust in your senior and in your managers to know that if you are working from home, that you'd be getting work done. And you obviously have to get permission from them first before being flexible. That's the proper way to gain flexibility, is obviously you have to have a lot of communication with your teams, and it is a lot harder to be as flexible as you see me being when you are a staff or a senior, because of the reasons that I just said. I have proven consistently that I'm a hard worker, that I'll get anything done no matter where I'm at, whether I'm at the office, at the client, at home, whatever the case may be. People know and can expect that from me. Just because I'm not in the same space as them, that I'm still going to be getting a bunch of good work, good quality work done. So that's my biggest advice. And yes, it kind of stinks, and I've been there where as a staff or as a senior, I had to be on site every single day. I understand the frustration that comes with, being a staff or a senior in public accounting and not having as much flexibility. But that's why people say, stick it out until you're a manager so that you can have the flex. Oh, Lord. I don't understand why people are so slow. It's like, you don't have to drive 20 miles per hour. Like the speed limit, I wish they would put a speed limit sign. Like there's some places where it's like speed limit's this, minimum's this. They need to have that everywhere, because it's like you shouldn't be going like a ridiculous amount under. It's like, get your shit together. People have stuff to do. Like, yes, this is Texas. Yes, people have manners, and I'm not going to be like chasing you down and whatnot, but still, it's like so freaking rude. Very irritating, seriously. Oh, Jesus, take the wheel. I'm irritated. Okay, bye. Here. A 1, a 2, hold on. What are you doing, cutie? Oh, hey y'all. So, it's Thursday night. It's around 10:15. And we just finished playing sand volleyball with some friends. It was such a fun time. I used to play volleyball a lot when I was in middle school, so getting to play again is always a good time. I was pretty proud of myself. My serves are still pretty good, and I still got, I got some moves, so that was a lot of fun. I'm out of breath, hold on. Today was kind of a tougher day. It was just kind of stressful at work. I had a really good day at work yesterday. When you get to work with very positive, uplifting, just like good people, that's always very motivating. One of the things I love about my job is that I do work with some really great people. It was just a very draining day today. So it was nice to like kind of work that energy in a more positive and productive way. So anyways, there are a bunch of bugs jumping out at me, so I left Mike over there chatting with the guys because I was like, I gotta get in the truck and get away from the crickets. So the mosquitoes did bite the heck out of me though, and my arm is kind of puffy, especially my right arm. So what's up? And Mike was doing a bunch of work today, digging in, serving, spiking.
Work.
He was working. I had someone request, like I do like a meet my husband tag, so you may need to be in a video at some point in time.
I'm in it right now.
Answering questions about yourself, I mean.
Oh, what's up? What question?
I don't know what questions they are. We'll figure it out next time whenever we're both not sweaty and not looking like this. Bye. Hey y'all, so I took the weekend off a little bit. Really wasn't feeling that good, so right now I'm about to film like a sit down video. Haven't done one of them in a long time. I'm doing kind of like a story time video. My lippy that I'm wearing today is MAC Sin. I really love this color. It's really pretty. It's just like a deep berry color and it's matte, so it's a little bit drying, but that's okay. Anyways, I'm using my little corner here in the office as like my background for today, so you know, this Chase Lounge is making it worth it because I'm getting extra spots to film, not just in my dressing room or whatever, but this is my current setup at the moment. So I just have my light set up and then my camera. All right, gonna get to filming now. I took this week off from work, but I know, don't get mad at me, but a transaction was supposed to happen last week. It didn't end up going through, so it's going through this week for one of my clients. And even though I have PTO scheduled, obviously I'm still taking responsibility for getting this transaction out the door. So it's not requiring like too much time. I know I was saying when I take PTO, I'm gonna take PTO, but right now it's just not possible for this particular week. But I'm okay with it, but that's because I'm just trying to get things prepared for when I do take a good chunk of time off during the holidays. So anyways, I'm heading to the grocery store right now. I had some sinigang over the weekend from my favorite Filipino restaurant here, and it was so good, and now I'm like craving it like crazy. So I'm gonna go to the store and I hope that they have sinigang mix. And if you don't follow me on Instagram, you should, because I post on there pretty much daily. So if you want to keep up with me, go ahead and follow me on Instagram. This past weekend, I was suffering, okay, I'm not trying to make it sound dramatic, but I was in a lot of pain over the weekend. Like I was having some abdominal pain. It was in the lower right region of my abdomen, and I was kind of freaking out. I was so scared that it was appendicitis. My doctor told me to, you know, monitor the signs for appendicitis, which is like it would be getting more severe. The pain would be getting a lot more severe over the next 24 to 48 hours. Nausea, vomiting, like not being able to poo, really scared. You know, I, knock on wood, you know, I haven't had any major surgeries or anything like that before, so it was just very nerve-wracking of an experience. But thankfully, because so that started on really Friday night, and then Saturday it was kind of sore and hurting, and then I was just so scared. But the next couple days, it got better. In any case, I'm feeling better today. I still have a little bit of a tension on my tummy or whatever. I feel sore, and I think I'm just trying to get regular like TMI. You know, I think I had said this during some of my vlogs, that I just felt so irregular, like, and from eating like crap since I was traveling and stuff like that. I think it was just like a compounding of situations, and and then injuring myself playing volleyball and stress and then not eating well or whatever. It was just all compounded, and it was just not good. And I think I may have eaten something bad as well. Anyways, it was just, like I said, a compounding of just like a lot of shit. I am feeling better today. I'm gonna go to the store right now, so I'll catch up with y'all in a little bit. I am wearing these new Reeboks that Mike got me, and they're so comfy. They have memory foam. I love them. Okay, bye. So I'm laying here with my heating pad because yo girl's got some major cramps going on. And GC's here. Also, GC's also enjoying the heating pad, huh? She likes it. Good yawn, baby. Love your little face. You are so sweet. You are so sweet. I love you. She's like, I know. You're such a good girl. So I am at home. I took the week off and I haven't been able to actually take the week off. I've had to work at least half the day this entire week because one of my clients is issuing stock, and so I still need to be involved in it until that goes through. Anyways, today we actually are having our solar panels installed onto the house. So it's been kind of noisy, and Juicy was having like a major conniption all day, but now she's okay. But every now and then, once they make a lot of noise, then she kind of freaks out again. But I think that they're almost done. I'm hungry, so I'm going to try to make some shrimp sinigang. Got some tamarind paste from Amazon because I didn't want to use like the package. I didn't want any MSG. So we'll see how that goes. I've never made it before, especially with that, and I've never made anything with tamarind paste. So we'll see how it goes, and I'll just show y'all what it looks like at the end, okay? Of course. So freaking nice all day, and then when I need to go do stuff, it's effing hot. Oh, Texas, you play me so hard. Right here. Took Juicy to get her nails done earlier, so that's why her seat's there. Hey y'all, today is Friday. I've just been at the house getting a bunch of stuff done, getting a lot of stuff on my to-do list taken care of. I took Juicy to get her nails done earlier today, and she like gouged my hand really bad. Thankfully it didn't bleed or anything, but whenever I go to the groomers with her, she gets very anxious and just like goes crazy, like she's like in a blind terror or something. So she'll normally just be scratching the heck out of my legs, and so I was reaching down to get her to stop doing that, and she like dug her claws into my arm, and oh my god, it freaking hurt so bad. She took a chunk of my skin off. Thankfully it was like the top layer, because it didn't bleed, so I'm just thankful for that. But I was like, holy crap, girl, like you crazy. It's like a cat, like you know how cats' claws like sink into you. So anyways, yeah, that was fun. I had planned to take the entire week off. The transaction I was talking to y'all about before finally went through this week, and I didn't really want to talk about it until, you know, it had gone through, because now it's public knowledge or whatever. The way companies finance their business operations, either they can have some debt with a bank or they can issue stock. It's a really cool process to be a part of. It's pretty interesting, the fact that you're having to coordinate this stuff with like 3 different groups of people. So sometimes you'll get ready and you think that it's gonna happen like that day, and then because the markets aren't where they want it to be, it gets postponed. It doesn't always happen. That's what can happen, especially with like the election coming up soon. The markets seem to be a little bit more volatile right now, and especially after the elections, the markets are gonna be volatile. So it just depends, very fast paced, and you kind of just have to provide a response super quickly. And there's just a lot of coordinating going around. We got through that this week, and so today I was finally able to take like a real time off. So I'm pretty happy about that. And even though I had to work during my PTO, because this is something that like, this is like a situation where it's absolutely necessary for me to work, like it's time sensitive, it's from one of my clients. I'm perfectly fine working and doing that for my clients and for, you know, my team as well. And what I really love about my current firm is that I really do have legitimate mentors at my firm. I just recorded a Big Four experience storytime video, and you know, one of the big reasons I left the Big Four was partially due to the hours. The main thing was because I didn't feel appreciated and I didn't have any like mentors at my firm. I didn't feel a connection to the firm in that way, and at my current firm I really do. There's been so many times in my current firm where one of my partners or one of my managers or senior managers, people don't just take that for granted and just think that that's how it's supposed to be, kind of thing, you know, like they say thank you. It's so motivating. It makes, you know, like, yeah, it sucks. I would have liked to take the week off, but at the same time, you know, I want to give good client service to my clients, and I want to do a good job for the people that I truly respect and look up to. They know I'm trying my hardest and my best. I don't know everything, but what I don't know, I'll ask, and if I didn't know that I didn't know something, I will learn from it and not make that mistake again in the future. You know, number one, I really like that they appreciate the work that I do, and number two, they're really good at managing me because they know if you're nice to me and you say thank you, because I'm really big into manners, if you do that, I will be a super happy camper and I will work real hard for you. So whatever, I mean, whatever works, you know, right? I'm going to meet the Hermana to get our nails done. My nails are like ridiculously long right now, like legitimately so long. Like I feel like I have claws, like Juicy's claws, you know? This car next to me is a lot smaller and they're not in the lines. So I'm like, why should I be in the freaking lines? I'm in a truck. I shouldn't have to be in the lines if like Toyota Corolla can't, you know? Like, I got more reason to not be in the lines. So this lipstick is Film Noir from MAC. As always, I really like it. It's like a really dark brown. Thinking about doing a little bit of my Q&A here in the car while I'm waiting, since waiting. But I do need to take a face of the day. Anyways, I will have a Q&A coming up soon. Let me know what kind of other videos y'all want to see other than vlogs. I do have some style videos coming up, maybe some makeup tutorials.
Message from my...
Okay, she's almost here, so never mind. I don't have time to film a Q&A, so clear all. Anyways, I'm gonna take a selfie and then go in. Okay, bye. Alright, y'all, here is the before of my nails. Look how grown out they are. These are the dip powder nails. It's been like 3 weeks since I got them done, so. And they're on my real nails too. Right, so here are my nails now. I got the Next Gen manicure. And they were out of my blush color, so I just ended up going with this neutral one. Makes my hands look like super long. Oh well. Good morning, y'all. So I am just getting ready to head out to work. I am going to be volunteering today with a local VA office to help them review their resumes and stuff like that. So I'm working on that this morning, and then I'm going into the office afterwards. So I wanted to be still put together but comfy at the same time. So my top is from Nordstrom. It's by Lush Clothing. It's like the perfect length. It covers the CT and covers behind, so perfect length. Leggings, they're Ponte leggings from LOFT. Since they're super thick material, they're not see-through, so they're not like actual leggings, but they feel really comfy. My camisole is also from Nordstrom, and then my Mules, I bought them off of Amazon. They're by Steve Madden. I really like them. I've just been obsessed with Mules for some reason recently, and I had to get a pair, and these were on sale, so I like them. And my necklace is Tiffany's, the one I always wear. So anyways, I'm gonna get going because I'm running behind per usual. So I'll talk to y'all later. Good morning, y'all. So my office is actually moving, so I'm just wearing something kind of comfy to get my stuff together, and it's not like I'm going out to the client, so I can be a little bit more relaxed. So today's outfit, I have a t-shirt from Old Navy. This sweater I got from, I think, TJ Maxx or Marshalls, whatever's attached to Home Goods. My leggings are from LOFT, and then my flats are Halogen from Nordstrom. Been doing a little bit, something tiny bit different with my makeup. I've been mixing my Studio Fix Fluid with Face and Body foundation from MAC, and I've been liking how it looks. It kind of gives it like this natural finish rather than it being dewy or matte if I just used them separately. I've been using Give Me Sun bronzer, and then the highlight I used today was, I think, Lightscapade. Anyways. Honestly, I'm trying not to like lose my temper. Move your ass, honestly. Like, I don't understand. Do people not have places to go? Go! Like, do you not know how to drive? Seriously. Some people literally should not be driving if they don't know how to drive the speed limit. Like, people have got places to go, things to do, people. Don't be so slow. So irritating. Y'all, okay. So I am headed up to Kiehls over in Highland Park Village here in Dallas. I'm so excited. They invited me to one of their product launches. I'm super excited about it. And I like it because I use a lot of Kiehls anyways, as it is. Anyways, I am using Soar Lipstick from MAC, and then I'm going to put MAC Modesty Lipstick on top of that. It's fun to be able to do this stuff in addition to my day job, so yeah, I'm really excited. I'm running behind as a person, as a human being, so I didn't get to eat. It's going to be eating one of these Power Crunch bars. I actually really like it. I've only tried, I think, the salted caramel one. This one is peanut butter cream, so I'm kind of excited to try it out. I know it's not like, obviously it's not, I should probably eat something like legitimately eat something, but I'll probably just have to do that afterwards because I'm running out of time. So anyways, alright, I will talk to you later. Yeah, Juju. This is absolutely not for you. Give me a huggy. Come on, give me a hug. Okay, go lay down. So I'm back now from my Kiehls event. I stopped by Eatsies over in Uptown. They have like, this is my favorite dessert and it's that time, so it's like the perfect time for me to get it. It's their chocolate cream, and I love pastry cream in general, but you can see it has layers to like regular pastry cream that has chocolate pastry cream, Oreos, chocolate pastry cream, Oreos. Oh my god, I need to get my act together, but you know what? Sorry if I have chocolate all over my face, y'all don't make fun of me. But anyways, I wanted to fill y'all in on how the Kiehls Apothecary Preparations launch event went. It was so fun. Okay, first of all, this is probably my second blogger event or thing to be invited to. I'm already a Kiehls fan, and so to be able to do it from like a blogger perspective, you know, trying out products, obviously my opinion is going to be honest whichever way. I didn't really get to vlog while I was there. You know, it was really just like a quick thing, just going in. Their new launch is customized skincare, customized serums, which I love because I already use one of their serums. It's the Clearly Corrective Brightening Treatment Serums. It's to help like reduce any acne scars or dark spotting and stuff like that. So I already use that and I love it. I've used it for years now. But I love the idea of customized skincare as well. I ranked my concerns: wrinkles, fine lines, dark spots, pores, invisible redness, and texture. This is what it looks like. It's available at select stores, but here in the Dallas area, it'll be available at North Park and Highland Park Village. So if you want to go and try to get, you know, a consultation done and where they provide you your own customized serum, then definitely check out Kiehls. The biggest one was pores, because I do feel like I have kind of large pores, especially in my T-zone. She's trying to get near this cream and I'm like, wrinkles and skin tone. My skin tone I'm already dealing with the Clearly Corrective serum, so my particular serum is for pores and wrinkles. They gave me a full size of my customized serum, so I'm so happy and thankful. So thank you so much, Kiehls. And I'm looking forward to trying them out. But they did also add a few other goodies, which I was, you know, I was surprised. I wasn't expecting it at all. And I was super excited because I've actually been wanting to try out at least one of these. I definitely had on my wish list and I was gonna get myself. But anyway, so here is the Apothecary Preparations. First, like, you get the facial concentrate, and then you get, there is the wrinkle reducing complex with retinol and pro-retinol, and then this one here is for the pores. I'm gonna end up putting it into this vial, like putting them all in and then shaking it, and that's how I make my own personalized serum. They also test for skin dehydration, and it seemed like my skin was a little bit dehydrated, which I definitely can feel. Like if my lips are chapped, I know that my skin's dehydrated. They have a serum that I'm gonna purchase. I didn't purchase it today because I was already leaving with a bunch of goodies, so I'll definitely be purchasing it in the future, and I'll let y'all know what I think about it. So what I'm really excited about was the Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil, and so I've used this eye cream before in this line, and this is a cleansing oil, which I'm really excited about because, and it's crazy because just last night I already seen this before and I had it like on my wish list, and I was just thinking as I was taking my makeup off yesterday, I was like, I really wish I had a cleansing oil, because sometimes I feel like cleanser I use doesn't necessarily take off all my makeup, because it's a very gentle one. It's by First Aid Beauty. I love it so much. And then they also provided the Breakout Control. There's a spot treatment and a facial lotion. And so the lotion is for like if I had a breakout in a general area, which I do. Y'all have probably seen it. I'll get breakouts on my chin or breakouts like on my forehead. And so for the larger area, I'll use the lotion whenever that happens. And then I have the targeted treatment for like the one-off pimple. It was a really cool experience, and I am so thankful to get to do it. So thank you all so much for all of your support. I mean, your support and also your engagement with my channel and with my social media has given me these opportunities. I mean, obviously I'm already blessed with a really good day job. Just being able to be more involved in a bigger way in my hobby has been such a blessing, and I really do appreciate y'all so much. But anyways, I was thinking I definitely am going to be doing either, I think I'm going to do a skincare blog post for my blog, and then eventually I plan on doing like morning routines and night routines. So like the specifics will be on the blog, where the routines are just more like what I do when I get home kind of stuff. I mean, it was a great experience, but now I'm just kind of sleepy. I'm gonna get some stuff done around the house, enjoy my pastry cream. You're not getting any of this cream. No. She's like, I will give you a green bean, just no chocolate for you. Did you miss Mama? Why are you stiff arming me? Did you miss your Mama? My sweet girl. Oh, I love you so much. Don't even think about it.
Crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can bleed.